it's your boy Rock from Flip the Thrift. We're getting ready to go out. I do have a gift card for lids. I'm gonna go get me some more dope hats. We're gonna do a little bit of thrifting. Okay, what's going on? We are back at the crib in the basement, aka the dungeon. We're going to go through everything that I just found today. Let's get started. Without any further ado, let's get started right now. So, the first thing I picked up was this Triple K bag. I never heard of... I think I heard of Triple K before. It sounds familiar. I think we need to get a little bit... Let me adjust my screen a little bit. I think we got a little bit of crookedness going on right here. I want it to be perfecto. Perfecto. Yeah, that's all good. It's all gravy, baby. Okay, so this is considered a box, like a bag, box, tote, almost like a messenger as well, because it has the pieces here, and it opens on the top. You undo the... basically a hunting box. It opens like this. It does have a large stain on it. I'm not really sure how to clean leather. It is all like super thick leather. It just opens up like this. So this is basically, this is a box because of the way that it closes. So I'm going to do a little bit more research. The research that I did do, there's one for sale for $5. There's one for sale and $500. I paid $30 for this. I paid up. There's one for sale for $500. The lady was actually saying that she may have underpriced it, and I was trying to explain to her that well that's what they're listed for on other sites. I was like, but there is no listings on eBay. There is no listing and there is no sold. So that's going to be a little bit difficult for me. I told her, I tried to explain to her that it's either a good thing or a bad thing. Hopefully that's a good thing, and this is a very sought after box, bag slash messenger, whatever you want to call it. It's basically hunting gear. So, I'm hoping that I can get at least $200 for it, even without cleaning it. I'm going to cross-list that to Facebook. What I've been doing is I've been deleting a lot of my listings. If you guys are selling on Depop, there is a way to refresh your listings on Depop, is just to go into your listing, just hit edit, and then hit continue or finish or whatever at the bottom. And what that does is that refreshes your listing. It's just like eBay when you go in and you edit your listings in bulk or edit whatever when you refresh your store. So you can refresh all your listings one at a time, but you can't do that on these other apps. You can do that on eBay because of the way that their site is set up. So we're going to keep moving. Hopefully we do well with that. There is a big stain. There's some stainage here. It's right there. And then there's like whatever was right here just like totally spilled on it. I may actually be able to clean that. I may be able to wipe that like with like soap and water. I'm not really sure how to clean leather. So... but that's really, really cool. Hopefully I can get a decent amount for it. We shall see. So let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. I believe this is a wool blend. It does feel like there may be some cashmere in here as well. This is an Abercrombie & Fitch. This is the muscle. So this is like a slim fit. Slim fit. There is a little bit of pilling going on. I did see this right here, and I knew that it was new. This is a large... so basically this is like a large skinny fit. So muscle fit. It does have some fuzzies on it. I'm going to probably have to run a lint brush across this, but I see these selling really good, like $40 or more. So this was actually something that was purchased at TJ Maxx. I'm going to leave that on there so that way they know at least it was new. Plus it has the large symbol on it as well. There's strings and everything on it. I'm pretty sure the material on this, I tried to look There's so many tags on it, like different languages, so it's kind of hard to find the right tag. That's what I'm looking for. I did see wool. I see 40% nylon, 32% acrylic, 25% wool. Why do I think that there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? It just feels like cashmere a little bit. It's really soft. So, hey, it is what it is. It did feel like it did maybe have a little bit of cashmere in it, but it does not. So, you know, it is what it is. But $40 on that. I think I paid $5 for that. Didn't really get anything that was on sale. Found this really cool. If you can find the old Izod ones, especially if they have designs in them, I usually find them in green and white. I've never found a black one. This one is actually new with tags. That's the old design. This is not an Izod Lacoste, so it's not. It doesn't have the alligator on it, but it says Izod on all the buttons. This is a little fuzzy too. This is like a waffle knit. It's probably acrylic. But yeah, this is an old cardigan. It has the brand new tag on it, which is pretty rare because this is an old sweater. Nice if it had the date on the tag. That'd be awesome, but sometimes there's dates on the tag. Like sometimes you can look on the one tag and you will find a date on it. I don't see. I'm not seeing a material tag. There should be one on the inside, but I don't see it. There it is right here. It's on the shoulder. It's acrylic, made in USA. It's definitely vintage. There's the tag. All right, so I definitely picked this up. I was not going to leave it, even for $8, because I can probably get about $50 for this because it's brand new. Usually I get between $30 and $40 for the used ones, and they're usually like, you know, green or white. Yeah, there's like a lot of like hair and... Man, whoever donated this must have been sitting somewhere for a really long time, like in a closet or something. So these two sweaters, I'm definitely going to have to clean them up. I'll just take a lint roller. I have like tons of lint rollers. I have them like everywhere in my warehouse, basement, whatever you want to call it. The dungeon. So is that light working? Let's see. Yeah. That light works. I need to get another ring light for the other side. That's awesome. Look at the difference between the light. Wow. It's like, now I see the light. Okay. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right, so I picked this up. Pink tags were $1, so this was only $1. It normally would have been $8. This is a Hart Schaffner Marks. I think it's a Jack Nicklaus. What does that say? Shorts. Clear border for all. All right, so it's a Jack Nicklaus Golden Bear. I usually get about 40 or 50 for these. I'll probably take 35, 40. You know, for a dollar, I'll move it. It shouldn't take long for me to list it. It's in pretty good condition. It's a silver button, so it's definitely a golf. It's like a we call these like tournament jackets. I pick them up when they're green, yellow, red, of course navy blue. They do pretty well. All right, so I think these are pocket squares. But I was looking at some of the scarves. The women's scarves are selling for like ridiculous, like $100. So this is a Roberta Di Camerino. Be on the lookout for that brand. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the deal is with that brand, but maybe the longer scarves. I think these are pocket squares. There's 2 of them in here. I don't know if they were half off or they were only $2. Either way, $1 a scarf. If I get like 30 bucks for them, I'll be happy with that. We'll see. They may be worth more than that. I did get these from my son. Manny! Manny! Are you busy? What? Come here. You're gonna die? He's playing a game. Yeah, obviously. Alright. Holler at me later.
Never mind, I already died.
My bad.
No, I died.
What? Oh.
I'm a bad driver.
You're a size 10.
Yeah.
You want to try them on?
Sure.
They're brand new, dude. They were like probably worn one time. Here. Yeah, and I paid $13 for these, so you know I paid a lot. A lot. Don't matter.
No, they're way too. I think they're way too big.
Are they
feel
big?
really loose on me.
You don't have any socks on. Where's your toe?
I don't know.
Right here?
Yeah.
Your toe's right there.
They feel really loose on me.
Because they're not tied. If you don't like them, just say you don't like them. Don't make excuses.
I'm not. I'm being serious. they're really
Okay.
loose.
All right. Well, these ain't gonna fit the boys. They're too small. They're a 10. They might be big for a 10.
No, they can definitely fit that.
All right, we'll see. Whatever. It don't matter to me. $12. I'd rather pay $12 for a pair of shoes than 40, 50, even 25, 30 at TJ Maxx. So that's not bad. Good price. He might not like them. Who knows? It is what it is. All right. So this is a good brand of belt. This one, I don't know if it's new. It does look like it may have been worn. No? Yeah, it does have a little bit of a bend in it. It may have been worn one time. But look at that croc. Look at that emboss. That's called embossed. Whenever you see that that indentation, that, you know, the croc skin or whatever. It's embossed. Embossed Italian calf skin. So, too bad it's not like alligator or anything like that. It'd probably be worth a lot more, but it's not. But, yeah, not too bad. So, this brand is Torino. The brand is called Torino. So, be on the lookout for this brand. If you can find them, like, new, you can get, like, $30, $40 a piece for them. I think I paid... Come on. There it is. There's the brand. That's what it looks like. And then I got another one here, which is a different type of skin. I may just lot these together. That would probably be a good idea. That one's a 44. They're both the same size. So these were probably owned by the same person. So we have one brown one and one black one. So I paid 4 for one and 5 for the other. That's funny. I paid less for the one that's new with the tag still on it than I did for the one that's not. So they just don't price things like, don't price them right. But, you know, it is what it is. So we don't really want places to price things right. We want them to price them all outlandish so that we can actually find, yeah, see the black one with the tag on it. It's still good right in here. And this one, the one that was actually worn one time or whatever, is actually scratched right there. So, but still really nice belts. Really awesome. I think I can probably get about $50 for both of these belts. I'm going to list them high, probably at like $60 for both belts. But still $10 into 50 or 60 is not bad. Because they may sell right away without my sale even going into effect. Because what I do is I promote them when I list them at the bottom. When it asks you what percentage you want to promote your listings, hopefully everyone that's listening to me knows exactly what I'm talking about when you complete a listing. I always do sell similar. I never copy my own listing unless it's exactly the same item or very close to the same item. Usually I don't even remember to do that. I just go right in and just, because I want to know what the item is sold for anyway. I wish there was a way for me to tell how much my items are going for at the moment so that I can edit all my listings all at once. That would be so cool if you could do that. I know there's Terapeak, kind of tells you what items are worth and things like that, but I know there's so many tools that I wish that we had to our advantage, you know, that we could utilize. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. All right, so I seen these Crocs. Of course, you know I had to jump on them. They don't look like that they were worn. They do look like they're brand new. They're too big for me. These are a size 12. I am not a size 12. But these are the fur-lined Crocs. These are really, really nice. I don't know what these are worth. Usually they go for like $40 or $50. I paid $8 for these. So I paid a little bit up for these, but I expect to triple or quadruple that at least. at least get like $35 or $40 for these. Plus they're a big size, which is a bonus. Them being that big size, and they'll be easy to list. I don't have to clean them or nothing. I don't pick shoes up really when they're dirty anymore. I got a pair today that are gonna need clean, but other than that, I really don't do that. All right, so now here's another really good brand. I've never found it other than I found the polos. Before that, it was the dress shirts. So I found the dress shirts, then I found the polos, and now I found a shawl. It's funny, too, because I just listed a shawl this morning. Whenever you see this, it's like a cow neck or whatever. It's called a shawl. Whenever you see the neck go up like that. Usually on the polos, there's 2 buttons. There's a button here and a button there. But this brand is called Untuck It. This is a very good brand, really expensive. This is a wool and cotton. So this is a wool blend. This is a beautiful sweater. Really, really nice. Like kind of like an argyle type of design, like a diamond or whatever, check or whatever you want to call it. It's like a diagonal check or something. Something like that. But whatever. I don't care. But I didn't even look it up. I just made sure that there was no issues with it. It's got a little pull right there. I'll get that off with my shaver, with my fabric shaver. This is a good size. There's another little pull right there. That's an easy fix. You know, just go right over it. Just zzz. So, this is probably worth about $40. I don't see getting less than that. It was $7. It was $6.99. So I'll go over those couple little fabric. I'll probably lay this flat. I think I need to get a new mannequin. The mannequin that I'm using, I have 3 mannequins. I have plastic ones that I can't pin, and then I have one that's pinnable that I can use for like suits, because I pin them to kind of like give them like a little bit of a slender, you know how people like lift them, put the hand in the pocket and do all that fancy. Lately, I've just been kind of just throwing them on the mannequin, just making them look decent. If I'm doing suits, I just hang the pants. I try not to get as fancy as I used to, because I'm trying to cut down some of the time that I'm spending on doing my suits. So, you know, and I don't really think it's really been making a difference, you know, how much time I'm spending on something. So, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so I picked up this game. This game actually sells for about $15. This Tinkerbell, I paid $3. This will be a quick flip. I'll make like $10. So it'll cost me $3 to ship it. So after fees and everything, I'll make like $7 or $8, something like that. But it'll be a quick $7-8. It'll just be a small sale, but a quick sale. So I did buy this. I'm going to use this to take labels off and stuff. This is a heat. Basically, this is just a mini hair dryer. Instead of breaking out the big one, I'm just going to use the small hair dryer and see if it works. I'll give it a shot. It was only $2. It'll just be another piece of equipment. All right, so I'm trying to go through everything that I got here. All right, so here are the shoes. Unfortunately, I'm feeling some stickiness. I'm not happy about that at all. I don't know if maybe that's the reason why they got rid of them, but the gray ones are not. These ones are not sticky. A little bit. A little sticky on that one. Just a little bit. So I don't know what that's all about, but I'm going to try to clean them up. But these are in really, really, really good condition. I'm hoping that these are not the ones from Walmart. Like I was saying, Loa is a brand that they sell at Walmart. I don't know if they sell them in Walmart, on site, you know, on their website. I don't know. So I cannot find these online. These are the Diablos. I can't find these. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but they're like brand new. They're in super good condition. I feel that these will sell really fast. This pair I don't think was worn. These ones I think I can sell new because there's no wear on these at all. There's no wear on the inside. There's no wear on the outside. The laces are perfect. So I think I can probably sell these new. New or almost new, like new. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I can at least get $35 for them, you know. But these ones are obviously worn because of the inside. You can see the my head itching. You can see on the inside that the whatchamacallit is not, it's not in there anymore, but the soles are removable. So yeah, but I'm getting stickiness on that one. Let me see if the other ones are like that too. Yeah. So hopefully I can get that off. Maybe something just spilled on them. It's funny because this one in here is not even, it's not worn out at all, and the shoe is like brand new, but this one is. So I don't know why that's worn out in there, but I'm going to try to get that off, the stickiness off, and then we'll go from there. And I'll sell them. I never picked up these before. I've never seen these Hokas before, but I seen them from across the room. I knew right away what they were. I'm going to clean them. I'll clean the bottoms of these and it'll be good to go. I did the bend check on these. You've got to bend the crap out of them. These are in good shape. They're good size. They're 11.5. They're half a size too big for me, or I might be half tempted to keep these because I know that these are really comfortable. These are actually in really good shape. The bottoms are just a little dirty. They were worn, but not like a ton. So I expect to get about 40 for these. I usually get, when they're used like this, you don't get as much, but they are super quick flip. Like I sold the 2 pair that I just picked up. I sold both pairs like right away. So they sell really fast, which is awesome. I think their ties are $1 at this Salvation Army. This is really cool. It's got lures all over it. It's just a really cool fishing tie. It may sit until fishing season, but because I know that's pretty much over now. Even hunting season's almost over. This is probably vintage. Wow, this is old. This is a really old tie in really good shape too. 1988. Is that 88 or 85? I think it's 85. Wow, that's really old. This is an old tie, man. That's like Back to the Future old. Okay. I'll fold it up, keep it from getting, it's already starting to get a little. It's got a nice little design in there too. Not just the, if you look in there, you can see that little design in there. It's pretty nice. It's a nice tie. I might be able to get like 20 bucks for it. So we'll see. So when you're out and about and you see this brand, you need to pick it up. All right, so I paid up for this. This was $7. This is a really good brand. This is a woman's brand. I don't think they make men's clothing. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. It's called Prana. Prana's a really good brand. Unfortunately, this is a small size. It's an extra small, so it's probably going to take a little bit longer to sell. It doesn't look... This is a wool blend. I think that somebody that was a small or a medium wore this and stretched it out. That's my opinion. So, but this is a really good model. I forget what it's called, but I looked it up and I seen one listed and the person was modeling it and it was the same thing. It's got like the herringbone. It's got a herringbone design all over it. And I think it's sold for like $55 plus shipping. So they got like $70 for this. So it's definitely worth the $8. I'll probably get about 50 or 60 for this. Prana's a really good brand, and it's expensive too. They make a lot of active wear. So that's probably like an outdoor type of running, athletic type of deal. So I did look on the dollar rack. I only seen one thing that looked interesting. These are a 38. Good size. Anything that you see like that that has the little star through it is $1. It was on the dollar rack. These are just regular Columbia pants. They're nylon pants. I usually get about 20 bucks for these, anywhere from 15 to maybe 25 at the most. They're only $1. They'll probably sell pretty quick, depending on how, depending on how fast I want to flip them. Somebody offers me 15, I'll list them high, like 25 or 30. They may be vintage. So this was vintage. I see the t-shirt selling between $20 and $40, selling up there high. There isn't any right now new. I see the black distressed ones selling really well, like 40 bucks. Like, wow. So this is brand new. This is a woman's. This is called Fruit of the Loom casual wear. So somebody could buy this, being that it's brand new, leave the tag on it, and put a print on this. Put a really dope print, you know, and just hook it up. So it's a blank. So I'll probably, if I put blank in the title, that might actually be a good idea. So, that was only a couple bucks. Okay, I think we're down to the last bag. This was the Goodwill. Alright, so I only bought 2 things at the Goodwill. Total was $11, but I bought that box, that Loot Crate box. I found another Laura piano, not piano. Always mess that up. There's the tag. Another cashmere one. I have another one too. This one's a little wrinkled. This is 100% cashmere. That other one is like a fine spun cashmere or something. Trucini's a really good brand. If you guys ever see this brand, don't pick all of them up, but they're usually really good fabrics. They're really high end. They're not super, super high end, but they're not cheap. It's not cheap clothing. So, this is like a dark brown, like a camel brown. It's in really good shape. Really nice. The only problem is, like I said, it's a little wrinkled. Wherever it was just kind of laying. It almost looks like it's got the surgeon cuffs, but they're not. They're not functioning. Fix the buttons. Yeah. Nice looking buttons. Little, kind of like a little brown color, whatever. Made in Italy, all Trucini. I believe mostly is made in Italy, so it's a nice jacket. I really don't know how to get the wrinkles out of this. I could try dry cleaning it. Doing like some Dry-L or something in the dryer and trying that. That might work, but maybe not. Okay, so last but not least, we got this Loot Crate box. It was $2.99. This was obviously something that somebody ordered, shipped from Pasadena. I'll keep their name out of it, and went to Tennessee. I'm not going to show you the tag, but this is a Loot Crate box. Everything in here, I guess, was stuff that they picked out. I don't know if Loot Crate is a site. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know that much about the stuff, but I opened it up. It was already open, and there was a shirt on top of it. So this is obviously came with it. This is a brand new. This is the Optimus Prime, but it's the Back to the Future one, which is the Marty McPrime. So I don't think there's any new ones. I think this is a little bit older because it has a tag. It has an all-style tag on it. Made in Mexico. I don't know if there's an older one, so I'm going to do a little bit more research on this shirt. It's brand new, which is awesome. So I'm going to sell the shirt. And then there was lots of goodies on the inside. So here's the Optimus Prime. So I could probably maybe sell this with it. I don't know. Or I'll sell it separate. So there's the Optimus Prime. This is the Loyal Subjects. What does that say? Los Angeles. So I don't know. I don't know if this is new. I don't know if it's used. It looks like it has a little scuff on it right here, right in there. So I don't know what's going on there. Well, came off, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh, gone. Okay. I don't know what this is. This is just a little foam dice. I don't know what it goes to. Here's another one. This one's Bethesda Symbiote Studios. He's got his little helmet, little Viking. Don't know. I have no idea. Looks like Flavor Flav. Except his horns are the other way. Alright, so we got some pins in here. Loot Crate, May 2014 Adventure. So that's what this is. So that shirt's probably from 2014. That would explain why it's not a tagless. So it's a little bit older. It's not old, but we got a beer or bottle opener or whatever in the bag. So There's a Transformers sticker. That's, is that Autobots or Decepticons? Not really sure. Okay, we have a Minecraft sword. Alright, MLG, I don't know. That's like a wristband. So this is just like maybe somebody went to like a convention or something, and this is all the stuff that they got. So I'm not really sure what that is either. Here's another pin, Loot Crate, Transform. So we have buttons. So these are probably like promotional type of deals. Here's an axe. I'm guessing that. Does that go in his hand? Maybe. Yeah, I think that goes in his hand. He has a sword. A sword and an axe, I think. Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh. It's a Transformer something. What is this? Oh. It's a bug. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's a Transformer bug. That's really weird. Really, really weird. I have no idea what that is. Here's another little dice. And then we have, last but not least, box is empty. We have this. I think that's Adventure Time. This is Adventure Time. And Cartoon Network, Adventure Time. There he is. There he is. Forget his name. My son knows who he is. I don't know. But not bad. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, for $3, I'm going to definitely get my money back with the shirt. All these little things, I'm not really sure what they're worth, but toys do very well. Certain ones, I mean, like Transformers and things like that usually do really good. So, we'll put it all back in the box. And sorry about moving the camera around, but Transformers, robots in disguise. So, that's it for that. I mean, that's a heck of a Loot Crate box, huh? Not too bad. So, that's all I have, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. Peace out.